Good day! Welcome sa pangatlong module natin, which is the nth term of arithmetic sequence, and we have also going to discuss the arithmetic means. So last week, tapos na tayo sa pag-discuss ng meaning ng definition ng arithmetic sequence. We also discussed the formula of an arithmetic sequence. Now, meron tayong tinatawag na nth term of an arithmetic sequence. So, we have here examples kung saan hanapin natin yung term, the nth term of a given sequence. Now, do you still remember the formula used in arithmetic sequence? So, the formula is a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d, wherein yung a sub n natin is the nth term, a sub 1 is the first term, and refers to the number of terms in a sequence, and d is our common difference. So let's have examples here for number 1. For number 1, find the 31st term of the arithmetic sequence 3, 12, 21, 30, 29. So, pwede natin siyang gamitan ng, pwede natin siyang gamitan ng adding successively. So, i-add natin yung common difference sa each term para makuha natin yung 31st term. Pero, it is very time consuming. Imagine 31st yung kukunin natin. Kasi along the way, sa pag-a-add ninyo, siguro magkakaroon kayo ng mistake. So, pag nagkaroon kayo ng isang mistake dyan, kasali na lahat. So, we will arrive the wrong answer. So here, we're going to use the formula. First, identify natin yung first term. Since we're looking for the 31st term, so yung lahat ng n, kasi yung 31 natin dyan is our n. So we have a sub 31 is equal to, a sub 1 is our first term. Now our first term here is 3. So that is 3 plus n. So since pang 31st yung hanap natin, so there are 31 terms. So meron tayong 31 minus 1 times d is our common difference. So paano nga kinukuha yung common difference? Review natin. Pili kayo ng dalawang magkasunod na terms. Tapos you write first the second term. Tapos i-minus nyo doon yung first term. So in this case, that is, ito. So that is 12 minus 3. So our common difference is 9. So you put here 9. So we will solve, we will simplify. So a sub 31 is equal to 3. 3 plus 31 minus 1 is 30 times 9. Next, 3, then 30 times 9. So what is 30 times 9? 30 times 9 is equal to 270. 270, and the last we have a sub 31 is equal to 3 plus 270 is 273. So therefore, our 31st term of the sequence 3, 12, 21, 30, 39 is 270. So this is our answer. The 31st term is 270. Okay, let's proceed to number 2. For number 2, find the 53rd term of the arithmetic sequence 5, 12, 19, 26, 33. So, ganun din yung gagawin natin. So, A sub 53 is equal to, our first term is 5 plus n natin is 53 minus 1. The common difference is ito dalawa. So, 12 minus 5 is 7. So, our common difference is 7. So, we will simplify. So, that is 5 plus 53 minus 1 is 52 times 7. So, 5 plus, say, multiply natin. You can use your calculator actually if you have your calculator. 52 times 7. So, that is 364. 364. So, 5 plus 364 is 360. So, our 53rd term is 369. Okay, let's proceed to number 3. Number 3 natin. Ayun. Number 3, find the 65th term of the arithmetic sequence 13, 7, 1, negative 5, 11, negative 17. So, ito yung formula natin. A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times the common difference. So, A sub 65 is equal to, A sub 1 natin is 13 plus 65 minus 1 times, the common difference is 7 minus 13. So, 7 minus 13 is negative 6. So, our common difference is negative 6. So, simplify natin. 13 plus, this is plus 64 times negative 6. So, 64 times negative 6 is negative 384. So, 13 plus negative 384. And lastly, A sub 65 is equal to 13 plus negative 384. So, negative 384 minus 13. So, we have negative 371. So, this is our 65th term of the arithmetic sequence 13, 7, 1, negative 5, 11, negative 17. Okay? Let's proceed to number 4. So, number 4, we're looking for the 76th term of the arithmetic sequence 17, 14, 11, 8, 5. A sub 76 is equal to, the first term is 17 plus the quantity of our n is 76 minus 1 times the common difference is negative 3. Tama ba? Kasi 14 minus 17 is negative 3. So, 17 plus 75 minus 3. 17 plus 75 times negative 3 is negative 2 to 5. Tama ba? Check natin. 75 times 3. So, negative 2 to 5. And lastly, we have 17 plus negative 2 to 5. That is 208. So, the sign is negative kasi mas malaki man si negative. So, negative 208. So, our 76th term is negative 208. And we proceed to the last item, number 5. Saan si number 5 ito? Number 5. Find the 101st term of the arithmetic sequence negative 4, 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. So, a sub 101 is equal to the first term, negative 4, plus, ang n natin is 101, minus 1, times the common difference here is 0. 0 minus negative 4 is 4. Our common difference is 4. Negative 4 plus 100 times 4. Then, negative 4 plus 100 times 4 is 400. So, our a sub 101 is equal to negative 4 plus 400, that's 396. So, our 101st term of the arithmetic sequence is 396. So, imagine, malaking tulong talaga yung formula on finding the nth term of a given arithmetic sequence. Kung hindi natin alam yung formula, siguro abutin tayo ng siyam-siyam sa pag-solve. Kasi we will add successively. Imagine, you're going to add for 101 times. So, for 16 plus 4, 20, plus 4 again, 24, 28, 32. And along the way, siguro magkakaroon kayo ng mali sa pag-add. So, mali na lahat. Yung sagot mo, final answer mo, magkakaroon talaga, may tendency na magkakaroon ka ng mali. So, the formula is very important. You have to remember the formula. A sub n, remember nyo parati ito ha, A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, yan yun. Ito yung formula. So, we are done with finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. I think maraming mga activities dyan sa learning activity sheets ninyo on how to find the nth term of a given sequence. So, after this video, you have to answer those activities in your activity sheets. Now, let's proceed to the second subtopic sa module 2, which is the arithmetic means. So, anong arithmetic means? Arithmetic means refer to the terms between two non-consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. Kumbaga, ito yung sa gitna ng dalawang terms na hindi magkasunod. Halimbawa, meron tayong arithmetic sequence na 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, ang arithmetic means ng 2 pati 10. Ano yung mga arithmetic means nila? Ang arithmetic means, yun yung mga numbers sa gitna. So, ang arithmetic means ng 2 and 10 are 4, 6, and 8. So, these are arithmetic means. Terms sa gitna ng dalawang hindi magkasunod na terms. Halimbawa, ano naman ang arithmetic means ng 2 pati 8? So, ito 4 pati 6. Ano ang arithmetic mean ng 6 pati 10? So, 8 ang arithmetic mean ng 6 and 10. So, yun yung meaning ng arithmetic means. Refer to the terms between two non-consecutive terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, let's have an example here. Insert the indicated number of arithmetic means between the given first and last terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, ito yung mga arithmetic mean na i-insert natin doon dito sa given. Ito yung mga first and last term. Okay, for number 1, try natin for number 1. Our first term is 2. Now the problem is we're going to insert 1 arithmetic mean. So we will leave that as blank kasi hindi natin alam kung anong term yun siya. But we know the first and the last term. So, kunin natin yung gitna ng term. So, usually, in statistics, pag kukunin natin yung gitna, di ba ang ginagawa natin, i-add natin yung dalawa. Tama ba? So, 2 plus 32 is equal to 34. Tapos kunin natin yung gitna, diba? So, i-divide natin 2. So, 35 divided by 2 is 17. So, 17 yung gitna. So, try daw natin using the formula. I-try natin siya using the formula. Para malaman natin yung term dito, kailangan natin ng common difference. So, hindi man natin makuha ang common difference, it is because wala kasi magkasunod na term. Tama? Hindi magkasunod yung 2 and 32. So, hanapin muna natin si common difference. But we know the first and the last term. So, pwede natin gamitan ng formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times t. So, ang hinahanap natin, ito yung missing. Meron man tayong n term which is 32. Yung last term natin. A sub 1 is 2. Yung n natin, ilan lahat yung terms. So, meron tayong tatlong terms. So, pwede nating magamit si formula para makuha si common difference. So, a sub n is, the last term natin is 32. 32 is equal to, first term natin is 2 plus our n is 3 minus 1 times d. Kasi yung common difference man hinahanap natin. So, 32, ito siya, pwede man yan siyang ilipat dito. Or, pwede, we will subtract here 2, tapos mag-subtract din tayo ng 2. Or, para shortcut na lang, i-transpose na lang natin sa kabila. So, 32 minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times d is 2d. So next, 32 minus 2 is 30 is equal to 2d. Since d man ang hinahanap natin para maalis itong 2 dito, we will divide both side by 2. Ito mag-divide din tayo ng 2. So, 1 na lang ito or cancel na yung 2 dyan. So, 30 divided by 2 is 15. So, our D is equal to 15. common difference natin is 15. So, anong gagawin natin sa 15 na yan? I-add natin siya sa 2 para makuha yung next term. So, 2 plus 15 is 17. So, our missing term here or the arithmetic mean here is 17. So, tama yung shortcut din natin kanina. But we're going to divide the two numbers and divide by 2. But it is only applicable when there is only one arithmetic mean. No? Kasi isa lang man ang hinahanap na mean. So, pwede natin i-add yung dalawa, divide by 2. Okay, let's proceed to number 2. For number 2, ito. First term natin is 6. Our first term here is 6. So, we are going to insert tatlong term. Ito, 3 terms. So, blank, blank, blank. So, last term natin si 54. So, para makuha yung terms dito, we need the common difference. Now, there is a derivation of finding the common difference. So, di ba ganito yung ano natin, formula ng arithmetic mean. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, ito yung derivation para shortcut na yung pag-identify natin ng common difference. So, ito siya, pwede man yan siya i-transpose dito sa kabila. So, a sub n minus a sub 1 is equal to, ang naiwan na lang sa kabila is the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, para maiwan itong si d dito, ang gawin natin, mag-divide tayo both sides ng n minus 1. Divided tayo dito ng n minus 1. Para ito siya mag-cancel. So, ang naiwan na lang, ang d natin. So, ang formula natin ng common difference is d is equal to a sub n minus a sub 1 over n minus 1. So, ito na yung formula natin in finding the common difference. Yan yung derivation. So, dali na lang. So, we have the common difference is d is equal to a sub n natin, which is the last term, 54, minus first term natin is 6 over yung n natin, ilang terms lahat. So, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 5 minus 1. So, d is equal to 54 minus 6 is 48. Over 5 minus 1 is 4. And 48 divided by 4 is 12. So, our common difference is 12. So, itong 12 na ito, i-add natin successively dito sa each term. So, 6 plus 12 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. Then, 30 plus 12 is 42. 42 plus 12, 54. So, ito yung arithmetic means natin. 18, 30, 42. So, ito yung derivation na ng finding the common difference. Ito na yun. Pero, kung nakalimutan nyo, ito siya, you go back to the original formula, yung arithmetic sequence na formula. Pwede naman din, doon na kayo mag-derive ng final answer ninyo. Okay, let's proceed to number 3. So, we're looking for the 4 arithmetic means of 68 and 3. So, our first term here is 68. So, 4 yung blanco. Kailangan natin i-illustrate para ma-visualize natin ano ba yung itsura ng ating problem. So, 3. So, kunin natin yung arithmetic common difference. common difference is D is equal to A sub n minus A sub 1 over n minus 1. So D, our A sub n is 3 minus the first term is 68 over ilan lahat ang terms. So there are 6 terms minus 1. So D is equal to 3 minus 68 is negative 65 over 5. Then negative 65 divided by 5 is negative 13. Common difference natin negative 13. So, itong negative 13 ang i-add natin dito para makuha yung mga terms. So, 68 minus negative 13, that is 55. 55 plus negative 13, that is 42. Then 42 minus negative 35 is 29. Then 29 plus negative 13, that is 16. Then 16 plus negative 13, that is 3. So, tama. So, ito yung arithmetic means natin. 55, 42, 29, and 16. Okay, let's proceed to number 4. Number 4 is, our first term is negative 4. Then we're going to insert how many terms? We're going to insert 3 terms. Arithmetic means 8. So the formula for arithmetic common difference is D A sub n, which is 8, minus the first term, negative 4. Don't forget to write negative here kasi itong sign kasi ng 4 is negative. So, dala-dala pa rin niya yung sign niya, negative 4. Baka alisin nyo ito siya, ang maging itsura niya is 8 minus 4. So, that is wrong. Magkaiba sila. So, dapat dala-dala ni negative ng 4 yung sign niya, which is negative. N natin is 5 minus 1. So, 8 minus negative 4, that is 12. 5 minus 1 is 4. So, D is equal to 12 divided by 4, that is 3. So, the common difference is 3. So, yung 3 i-add natin dito. So, negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. Plus 3 is 2. Plus 3, 5. Plus 3, 8. So, the arithmetic means of negative 4 and 8 is negative 1, 2, and 5. And last number, we have number 5. So, we're going to insert 4 arithmetic means between 1/3 and 11 over 3. So, 1/3, ito blanco, third and fourth term, and 11 over 3. So the common difference, D is equal to, the A sub n is 11 over 3 minus the first term, which is 1 over 3, 11 over 1 over 3 divided by, ilan lahat yung n natin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 1. O, paano ba yan? So, ito, 11 over 3 minus 1 over 3. So, since the same yung kanilang denominator, i-minus na lang natin yung numerator. So, that is 10 over 3. 10 over 3 divided by 5. So, we have D is equal to 10 over 3 times, kunin natin ang, kasi division ito siya, kunin natin ang reciprocal ng 5. Ang reciprocal ng 5 is, understood kasi na may 1 yung denominator niya, so 1 over 5. So 10 times 1 is 10. 10 over 3 times 5 is 15. So 10 over 15, may lowest term pa yan. As you can see, both numbers are can be divided by 5. They can be divided by 5, divisible by 5. So 10 divided by 5 and 15 divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. So, the common difference is 2/3. So, yung 2/3, i-add natin siya dito. So, 1/3 plus 2/3 is 3 over 3 or 1. Or, para hindi kayo malito, ilagay muna natin 3 over 3. Mamaya tayo mag-simplify. So, 3 over 3. 3 over 3 plus 2/3 is 5 over 3. 5 over 3 plus 2/3 is 7 over 3. And 7 over 3 plus 2/3 is 9 over 3. Ito siya pwede simplify. So, pwede siyang or 1. Ito naman, hindi na pwede simplify. 7/3. Itong 9 over 3 pwede simplify. So, 9 over 3 is or 3. So, the arithmetic means are 1, 5/3, 7/3, and 3. So, these are the arithmetic means of 1/3 and 11 over 3. So, yan. Yun yung arithmetic means. So, always remember, arithmetic means are terms between two non-consecutive terms. So, i-review natin lahat ng na-discuss natin. Ito yung ating formula for the arithmetic sequence. A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. From here, ma-derive natin yung formula ng common difference, which is A sub n minus A sub 1 all over n minus 1. So, ito yung derivation ng common difference from the formula. So, yun yung dalawang subtopics ng ating Module 3. The first one is finding the nth term, and the second one is about the arithmetic means. So, you have an activity also in your learning activity sheets about finding the arithmetic means of a given sequence. So, meron na tayong idea on how to find the arithmetic means of a given sequence. So, yun lang yung discussion natin for Module 3. Thank you and good luck answering your learning activity sheets. Goodbye, everyone.